So, good evening, good evening, good evening. We are back again. We are going to talk about Cedric Suarez. We are going to talk about Ivan Fresneda, the hipster's choice. Compilations are doing the rounds against his, or for his performance against Real Madrid, where they lost, where he got cooked for one of the goals. But here's what it is: 18 years old. He's got a funky name. He can run quick. Yeah. Who knew? Anyway, big up to everybody who is watching. Make sure you are smashing the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Road to 100K is on. Sub to the second channel. Link in the description. Lee React. I will be uploading on that channel by the end of the month. So keep your beady little eyes peeled for that one. Make sure you drop your donations in if you wish. Thanks option. I will reply. And make sure you are following me on all the socials. I will be live again later on today with Goonie on this channel this evening. I will be live this afternoon doing a stream as well. I am also on with Johnny Minerals at 6:30 UK time as well. So keep your eyes peeled for all of that. Plenty of action to come. Let's talk about Cedric Suarez. He is linked with a move to Fulham. His current contract, I was staggered when I see this, by the way. Let's not forget, we signed him on loan when he was injured. And then off of the back of him still being injured, we gave him a 4-year contract worth a staggering, eye-watering £15.6 million. Wow. Anyway, he is earning £3.9 million a year, which is kind of mad. I can't lie. £3.9 million a year. He does have 18 months left on that contract, I believe. I am going to just double check that, but I do think he has 18 months left on that contract. And he is linked with Fulham. And I do think this is a deal that's going to go through, by the way. I think this will happen. He is surplus to requirements, only played 2 games this season. I think both of them were sub appearances in the Premier League. And yeah, his contract runs out in 18 months, 2024. 31 years old, surplus to requirements, and yes, he has made 2 appearances in the league this season, totaling 27 minutes. Europa League, he's made 2 minutes, and EFL Cup, he played 90 minutes. So he's totaled 119 minutes over 4 appearances this season. I think it's time for him to go. It's time to go. He's played 59 times for Arsenal, 2 goals, 5 assists. It's not been great. He was a stepping stone signing. A lot of money for a stepping stone signing, though, don't you think? £15.6 million. Boy, that's a lot of money. I'm in the wrong game. I'm in the YouTube game. But listen, good luck to him if he goes to Fulham. Not sure how much the fee is going to be. I've been trying to look for a fee. I'm going to look again. Cedric Suarez fee, Fulham. Let's have a little look. See if we can find it. There's still nothing on here that I can see. Maybe I'm just not searching deep enough. I don't know. But it's going to be nominal fee at best. Like, let's be real. It's going to be peanuts. It's not even going to dent anything. But it is what it is. Listen, good luck to him down at Fulham. He can go and link up with Bernd Leno. They're flying high this season as well, by the way. They're doing very, very well this season. And good luck to him. I wish him all the best. Cool. Whatever. Anyway, let's move on. Ivan Fresneda, the hipster's choice. Let's read this article out. This is off of HITC. Director plays down Arsenal and Newcastle move for 17 million Ivan Fresneda. Rayo Valladolid, I should know that, I live in Spain, have not yet received a firm offer for the player, despite reports linking him to Premier League challengers Arsenal and Newcastle United, with one of La Liga's breakout stars. Director David Espina says in quotes reported by the Metro, the message coming out of the Estadio Jose Zorrilla, see, perfect pronunciation, perfecto, in recent weeks is that while Valladolid do not have to sell him, they won't stand in his way. The 18-year-old right back has made a huge impression this season, forcing his way into the starting 11, keeping Vinicius Jr. quiet during a recent La Liga clash with Real Madrid. Everyone's going off of this Real Madrid game. It's kind of embarrassing. Literally, you kept Vinicius Jr. quiet. Well, you're not the first right back to do that, my friend. You won't be the last. it is what it is. Anyway, and with both Arsenal and Newcastle making a habit of targeting some of the game's most exciting talent, it should come as no surprise that the Spain under-19 international is on the radar of both clubs. Which radar is it? What kind of radar? Tell me. Radar, buzzword, hook word. Oh my God, he's on the radar. According to the Daily Fail, Newcastle are in talks. Fresneda's agent arriving in England over the weekend. Arsenal are in the mix too. The Telegraph believed that the Gunners would prefer to wait until the summer. Arsenal could speed things up amid, another big word, amid interest from elsewhere, however. Not to mention the uncertain future of Fulham link Cedric Suarez. Espinar, the director of Rayo Valladolid, I keep getting that wrong, it's a tongue twister, isn't it? However, insists that while there are plenty of clubs hot on Fresneda's heels, they are not yet receiving any serious bids. Does that mean they've received a bid? So he's saying not any serious bids. He said no firm offer has arrived for Fresneda. This could change sooner rather than later, according to Tutu Juve, who believe Arsenal are weighing up a £17 million option offer. Sorry, let me rephrase that. This could change sooner rather than later, of course. Tutu Juve, an Italian outlet, believe that Arsenal are weighing up a 17 million offer as the Italian giants take steps of their own. There is a lot of interest, Espinar, the Valladolid director, said. We don't have to sell the player to survive, but in the football industry, everyone has to do what they have to do. It serves to strengthen squads. It gives opportunities to people who want to improve or seek other destinations. Steve Nixon, don't know who that is. Oh, he's Newcastle's head of recruitment, was in the crowd to watch Fresneda produce a mature and composed performance against Carlo Ancelotti's star-studded Real Madrid. So there you go. Newcastle's head of recruitment was there watching him. Valladolid coach Pacheta, meanwhile, expects to lose the teen sensation. Another buzzword. He said the interest is a compliment. Fresneda spoke saying that the interest is a compliment. He told Mundo Deportivo, whilst insisting that he is not letting the speculation distract him from the task in hand. I am playing for a historic club in the Spanish league, playing in the first division. I remain focused on helping to meet the objectives and working to the maximum every day. I wish to play for Real Valladolid, enjoying it on the field, doing my bit. I will try to give the fans as much joy as possible. According to Sky Sports, who are massively unreliable, Arsenal and Fulham remain in talks over a deal for Cedric Suarez, which means that this guy is now being the backup option. There is an option, apparently, from other journalists I've seen today, that we sign this guy and immediately loan him straight back for the rest of the season. Not quite sure what we're going to do there, but it is what it is. Does anyone watch Rayo Valladolid? Real Valladolid? I don't think they do, unless they're playing Real Madrid, maybe. And then everyone gets their knickers in a twist. Who's this right back? Who is he? Let's check out his stats and see how many games he's played. Let's have a little look at this. I froze on my own screen. Let's have a little look. Fresneda stats. Let's have a look at total minutes on transfer market. He is under contract until 2025. He's 18 years old, just turned in September. 1.82 m, so he's about nearly 6 foot. That's about the same height as me. Let's have a little look here. He has played 804 minutes this season, 9 La Liga games totaling 736 minutes. No goals, no assists, but he is obviously a right back. He did keep Vinicius Jr. quiet, so that adds 20 million onto the 17 that's already banded around, plus the fact that we've got loads of money. Everyone knows that, so I'm sure they'll have Edu's pants down. He played 68 minutes in the Copa del Rey over 2 games. So 11 games, 804 minutes, roughly around 70-odd minutes a game. Yeah, he was on the bench against Villarreal, Sevilla, Barcelona. He was on the bench, Almeria. Played 62 minutes against Girona, Cadiz. He played 90, Getafe 90, Betis 90. Hamstring injury for 3 games straight after that. Played 45 against Osasuna, on the bench the next game. And then he's played the last 4 games against Rayo Vallecano, Mallorca, Real Madrid, and Athletic Bilbao. So there we go. There we go. I'd love to know whether you actually watch this guy. I'd love to know whether you're an Ivan Fresneda enthusiast. Leave it in the comments. 17 million quid, 18 years old. Might be a steal, might be a deal, might be the sale of the effing century. In fact, you know what? I think I'll keep it, mate. Name the film down below. Anyway, I don't really know a great deal about him, so I'm not going to sit and pretend I do, like all these hipsters like Pagan and LT and all these other idiots online. If we sign him, cool. If we don't, we don't. We have got Benjamin White having the season of his life, playing fantastically and out of his skin at the moment. We also have Tomiyasu. Where does that leave him if we sign this kid? Anyway, leave it all down below. I'll be back again a little bit later on when I'm about up and awake and all of that jazz. And make sure you come and check the streams out. Go back and check out all the videos from yesterday. Hammers was on the channel yesterday. Enjoyed talking to James Redmond. And yeah, man, go and check out the stream I did with Goonie in the evening on his channel. Until later on today, we are out of here, people. Day 19. Edu better sign someone. Adios, amigos. Edu.